Alright, so it's been about 1 month since the Nintendo Switch 2 released for everyone worldwide, and I have some thoughts. All together, anytime, anywhere is the slogan of the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo's slogan moving forward for their new console. Hopefully, will stay true over the next, let's say, 5 to 8 years. I hope it stays around for another 8 years. I've really been enjoying my time with the console this last month. Made some new friends online. I've been trying out a bunch of games like Mario Kart World and Cyberpunk and Rune Factory. Got the last issue of Switch Player Mag. This is number 74 from Ninty Media there. And it's been a good time, honestly. I've really been enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. It's a great system. It's basically a better Switch 1, which is really all I ever wanted. I think the form factor is nice. It feels good when holding it in handheld mode. The new Pro Controller, honestly, is an improvement over the original. It feels grippier. The analog sticks are way smoother. It's just overall better build quality. The buttons, same thing. The Switch handheld itself is better build quality. You got the magnets interlocking for the Joy-Con 2s, which works infinitely better than the rail system, and I think will last way longer without, just getting destroyed. What else? The camera's cool. Yeah, it's a little bit of a gimmick. Sure, I bought it because I am a huge Nintendo fan. I do play other systems like PC, PlayStation, even some Xbox games, but I thought it was cool, so I was like, why not? The mouse controls is cool. It is also a gimmick, but I hope that it gets implemented into more and more games. I tried it in Welcome Tour. Think what you want about Welcome Tour, but it's a cool game overall. It's a solid. I guess I don't even know if I would call it a full game. Maybe like a big tech demo, but it's not bad. And everything looks and runs better on it. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's like a night and day difference. It's not even the same game. Honestly, that's all that game needed. Because it is one of the better Pokemon games they made. The story is solid. The protagonist is fine. Your rival isn't terrible this time around. The Pokemon's cool. The variety and the environments are nice. It's just, it was plagued by performance and bad coding, I guess, for lack of a better word. So now that it has the performance it deserves on the Switch 2, it looks and runs way better and plays way better. And honestly, if you haven't finished it or you didn't play it, you should try it on the Switch 2 because it feels great. Same with games like Zelda, Link's Awakening. Great game, plagued by some frame rate. It's way better. The Warriors games, so forth. Splatoon 3 looks great. Smash looks great. Mario Kart World, obviously their flagship game. Say what you want about the price, but it's good, and honestly, I don't regret spending the $80 on the physical because I'm gonna get plenty of hours of time out of it over the next however long the system is out. I'm sure we'll get a new Animal Crossing and another Smash eventually. We're still getting a new Pokemon in October, and we're getting Metroid Prime eventually. So honestly, it's been a good time. Honestly, it really has. Now, of course, I wish we got themes. That's a separate thing. But no, I really do. I wish we got themes for the Nintendo Switch 2. It would be nice. We're still with the light and dark mode, essentially. Switch Online is teasing it a little bit with some of the variety and like the backgrounds and stuff that you can see when you're in the Switch Online app. So maybe they're testing it and we'll get it in the future. eShop is vastly improved, both with lag and just searching and ease of use. It just feels way better than it has on the Switch 1. The game key card thing, say what you want about it. I like it. I think it's fine. I'm not gonna stop buying them. So if you don't like them, that's fine. I'm not gonna say you should or shouldn't buy them, but I personally think it's nice to have the cartridge and the physical game box and have something on the shelf, and it's better than digital. So that is what it is on that one. I'm not gonna argue with anyone. If you want it, you want it. If you don't want it, you don't want it. I'm not gonna tell you to spend your money. And overall, it's just cool. The game sharing's cool. Game chat's fine. Yeah, it's a little intentionally less performant and laggy when you're sharing screen, but as far as like just to voice chat, it's cool. Like I'm playing with one of my best friends. We played Pokemon Stadium and we played Mario Strikers, which just released on the GameCube Switch Online. Plays perfect. Plays really well. That's the other thing. I've had like no network issues on the Switch 2 compared to the Switch 1. I've not lost or dropped any games. I've not had any lag. The network card seems to be much better. I use Wi-Fi when I'm in handheld, obviously, but when I'm docked, I have it plugged into the Ethernet port because right under here is my router, and it's flawless. Download speeds are faster. Everything, it's just way better. They have to be using some of the new servers on the back end as well. I assume, just to make things work, but it's going well so far in that regard. Now there was, and there still is, big hype for the Nintendo Switch 2. Sold massively. I think it was reported that it sold 3.5 million units in the first 4 days, which is a record, definitely. And there's still hype for it, don't get me wrong. People are still trying to get it. People are clamoring for it, whether it's in stores, retailers like Best Buy and Walmart are doing restocks, but we need some new games. Like, the launch lineup was fine. Not the best, not the worst, looking at you, Nintendo 64. But we need more launch lineup, or launch year games, rather. We got a bunch announced. We don't have release dates. Like, give me the Kirby release date for Air Riders. Give me Metroid Prime 4's release date. Give me the Zelda Warriors release date. We got a release date for Pokemon, no doubt. We got Drag Drive release date. We got the Mario Party Jamboree and the Kirby Forgotten Land updates. That's some good content. I won't lie, it is. But it's not enough. We need a Direct. We didn't get one in June. I'm hoping we get this one in July. The rumor is it's this week as of the recording, maybe after Donkey Kong, but then we have the Pokemon Presents, so is it gonna be before or after? Are we not gonna have one in July and we'll just go to September? It's also Mario's 40th anniversary, so are we gonna get any kind of special event for that? Who knows? I just do think we need release dates for the games that are announced and some more games to look forward to for our new system. I'm talking first party. Yes, there's plenty of third parties coming out, some indies, but also third parties need to start throwing stuff out. It seems like Nintendo's holding a lot of that kind of announcement stuff back as well. Like, Bandai Namco still hasn't given us the release date for the Elden Ring Switch 2 version, so I don't know what's going on with that. Overall, I am really excited about the Switch 2, and it's what I wanted, like I said at the beginning. It's got upgrades in every department that I needed upgrades in. It's fun to play. It feels good in handheld, and it's just a blast. Everyone that I'm playing with in Mario Kart World or in new updates like Splatoon 3, or I even started a new island in Animal Crossing. It's just better. Better performance is all I wanted. It's a fun time. I'm not gonna lie. I'm having a good time with it. It'll sit right alongside the Switch 1 as one of my favorite consoles of all time. Probably will still never dethrone the Game Boy Advance, just that's a nostalgia factor, but either way, it's honestly amazing. It feels like kind of surreal to have it. It's like when you're trying to get something you want for the longest time, like, example, my Amiibo collection back here, which I'm still planning to do a video on. You're chasing Amiibos, and sometimes the chase is more fun than having them all, because I have them all and that's great. But sometimes it's like a little bit of an empty feeling, like the Switch 2. Like, we were hyped for it for so long, waiting for it to come out. Now it's out and it's like, woo. I don't know. I don't want to say I'm whelmed. I'm not. I still am overwhelmed. I'm a huge Nintendo fan, but I can understand why people may also feel whelmed or even underwhelmed. And I do think that's largely in part due to the fact that we need more Switch 2 exclusive games, or games that run better on the Switch 2, whether that be through Switch 2 editions, free or paid, DLC for them, or just straight up new announcements, or even the release dates like I was saying. So that's kind of my stance on that. Alright, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed my thoughts on the Switch 2 1 month in. As always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Hit the bell to receive notifications, and, you know, look out for more videos from me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks again for watching. Later.